Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we have a new content. I'm here with my friend, with my brother here. We're gonna do a commenting on some very interesting news that we have gathered by ourselves. We will analyze, we'll comment, and we'll discuss it with each other. We'll see what are the news. I'm just gonna mention 2 or 3 words with it, and then you will have to watch the whole video so you can see what we will talk about. So the first one is the interesting news that came into our ears and eyes also is Binotto is going to be transferred to Audi after they dropped Andreas Seidl. And the second one is the most interesting thing is the speculations of the best team at the moment in Formula 1, Red Bull Racing. So these are going to be the 2 topics that we are going to talk about and we discuss with each other. So stay with us and see what we are going to discuss. As we said, the transfer of Binotto that is going to happen in the 2026 is going to be a very interesting thing because Sauber, as we know, is going to be changed to Audi in 2026, and Audi is looking to bring experience, new technicians, new engineers, but they want in the top of their list someone that has experience with Formula 1, and that is Mattia Binotto. Since he was at Ferrari and he ended his contract with Ferrari in 2022 because of some mistakes and not going well with
I'm sorry, some huge mistakes.
Yeah,
that's it.
Absolutely.
Top one at Monaco, they call it too early box, and I think that finished Binotto's career in Ferrari.
Yeah,
but why? I can understand why Audi wants Binotto too much. Because
if we see Binotto's history, he's a good engineer, but maybe not a good team leader. They want his expertise, maybe much more of. They want him to expertise the car more than lead the team. Maybe that's their intentions. In the future, we will also see other things that gonna come in the way, but they wanted to change Andreas Seidl because he wasn't a promising face for the Audi.
We saw that Seidl definitively is not for Audi, also for
Sauber,
Sauber, whatever. They have too many names because they are pointless team this season.
Absolutely. Even though they have a good driver Bottas.
They have, but
the car is not working.
It's not working because strategies, they making strategies for the race is not good. Then team principal, Seidl, fired.
Yeah.
You see that they bought him from McLaren. Yeah. Everyone was shocked why he is leaving McLaren, but we are seeing here that McLaren was genius.
Yeah, was right and was genius for doing that
to
move.
Replace him with Stella, because we saw at the last race they were 1-2 after 1999.
Yeah, they are gaining a lot. They are gaining a lot.
Yeah,
they have a good. Let's get back to Binotto has a good history with Formula 1 world because he has expertise and things like that. Because I cannot hide the thing that he's a good engineer. he's a good engineer. He's good at what he's doing by his job, but not a team leader. He's not a team leader. He cannot lead a team, and like he cannot do two jobs simultaneously like he did it in Ferrari, because he was leading the team and also engineering the car, and that was wrong by his side. And that's why after 18 months being Ferrari's team principal, Ferrari decided that he needed to be changed, and they did that move. Yeah. The next thing that we are going to talk, you know better than me.
I think it's interesting than Binotto, Audi, whatever.
Yeah.
And just one thing more for Audi. They have signed Nico Hülkenberg.
Yeah.
Also, they want to sign, say his name, Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But
I'm
still,
sorry.
there is no any
agreement.
Yeah, there are.
Binotto wants Sainz on Audi team as a first driver, not as a second driver, because they signed Hülkenberg as a second driver. But
Maybe first driver.
Maybe first
until comes the second driver. We don't know who is he. But we will see.
There are speculations on the internet, on the news about that, but we will have to wait and see, everyone. And absolutely, we will have it on our channel. Definitely, it will be on our channel.
It's just speculation. Don't forget this.
Yeah, it's always speculation.
I want to read what he said.
Let's go on the second.
And after that, we will listen the audio sound.
Yeah. The second topic that we are going to discuss is about Red Bull Racing team, and we have some speculations that are roaming on the internet, and we have something that my brother is gonna read now to you, and then after that we are going to play an audio recording.
But it's Spanish.
Yeah, it's Spanish.
If you understand, okay. If not, just I'm going to read.
We will also maybe we will put some subtitles you can know what they are talking about.
Yes.
Let's read the text first, and then
the Spanish commentator Antonio Lobato. I have been told that there are two teams on the grid who are convinced that the FIA has ordered Red Bull to change some parts. The drop in performance is because one of the teams discovered something illegal. We don't know what is that, or some part, or maybe some engine part. But Antonio, yes, and the FIA has confirmed it and told them to change it immediately. After that, just Red Bull's performance just going down.
It's very.
If it's true,
I think it's true.
Like Ferrari, Ferrari that season.
Yeah,
they were flying absolutely, and they just found out that they have cheated on engine problem, and after that, just Ferrari.
They went down.
They went down.
I'm not against any of the teams. Like, okay, I'm a fan of Ferrari. Nothing against Red Bull, but I think that it's ridiculous to be 20 seconds away from the second place.
But they were.
And they were.
Just let's listen to the audio.
Let's listen to the audio, and I wanna say something after that.
Ha ocurrido con Red Bull, sí, desde hace ya algunos grandes premios, y me han contado en dos equipos diferentes, ¿vale? Que están convencidos que la FIA les ha dicho que retiren algo.
A Red Bull. Que la caída de rendimiento de Red Bull de las últimas carreras es porque algún equipo les ha encontrado algo ilegal, digamos.
Sí, y que la FIA lo ha confirmado y les ha dicho retirarlo.
Wow.
Y ahí se mezcla el hecho de que hayan podido dar un pasito hacia atrás o no hayan dado más pasos hacia adelante, y que con las mejoras de algunos equipos, pues ahora mismo estén comprometidos.
Absolutely. Big.
That's a big statement to make.
Yeah. But
look, these two journalists are famous journalists in Spain. They are very big journalists.
Speculation.
And they don't do speculation if they are not sure about something. So this is a big statement from them, and we were like with my brother before making this video, we were like talking to like, what is happening? Like, this is like extremely interesting because, as I said, it is ridiculous to be 20 plus seconds away from the second place.
I hope it's true because we will have more competitive
Yeah, we have
championship.
we see like last 4 races.
He's not
we have
going
a lot
to
of-
fly one more time.
Yeah, like we have a competition last 4 races from Imola. I think from Imola.
That race was I hope
the
so.
That was the time when they banned whatever they were doing on that
Because
car.
the Red Bull just started to
lose
be much
pace.
slower and slower and
lose
slower.
pace, yeah.
But don't forget that they have Verstappen.
Yeah.
He is absolutely
He's
so
a good
fast.
driver. He's an awesome driver, but he's losing his temper on the last race.
Yeah, like
From Austria.
we saw the last race on the team radios that GP he just was
Yeah,
swearing,
and
arguing,
Gianpaolo was saying to me like it's childish to say to it's childish to say something to you on the radio. Let's talk. Let's talk in
after the
private.
race.
Let's talk
But
in private.
that's it. That Hamilton, as he said, it's a racing incident,
Normal.
and that Verstappen accepted it.
Normally, yeah. And I want to say one more thing. Every time we had teams doing stuff like this, every team has done stuff like this. Starting from Ferrari, McLaren, even in the early days, they were doing like interesting things from changing something on the engine, putting something else or whatever, like the wing changed or back wing big, more big. Like every team sees to do like how do I say, like sneaky things.
Yeah,
They're sneaky and then they cheat and then they do things like. No, we haven't done this, but we needed to do this, and then blah blah blah. And then
the end is cheating.
Yeah, and that's cheating, and that's illegal on Formula One world.
Yeah,
and that's why we have FIA. But sometimes an FIA leaves them.
They are closing their eyes.
Yeah, they're closing their eyes.
Like agreement, the close agreement with Ferrari. Maybe if it's true, I'm talking just it's a speculation about Red Bull. If it's true, they are cheating. Maybe they will do same thing that they did with Ferrari.
Yeah.
The close
agreement.
The car will be very slow after 2025 or 2026. Maybe we will see Red Bull. If we will see Red Bull faster because they have agreement with the Ford
Motors.
Yeah. Bad things it's happening to Red Bull, I think. They have lost something. They lost Yui.
Yeah, the biggest.
Don't talk the other things.
He's the best designer, best technician.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think we talked enough. I think we talked enough. What do you think? Comment down below, like, subscribe, support us because we need you together as a team. And until the next one, don't forget, we will be here.
Bye.
Bye.